Mortis is getting a makeover. It's Night with Mortis!
Hey guys, it's Ash, and Supercell just announced their latest Brawl Talk, talking about the next Brawl Stars update. So in this video, we're going to go over that video. We're going to watch it, as well as go over all the hidden stuff that you guys probably missed out on, as well as talk about how these additions to the game are going to affect the game, how they're going to change the meta. We're going to be talking about strategies, all that fun stuff. Let's delve in right now, guys.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. My name's Ryan and we have an incredible update for you. Coming in March, we've got a brand new
Brawler.
Carl. We've got a new skin. And a brand new game
mode
called Siege. Be sure to subscribe because every subscription gets us one step closer to buffing Crow.
Okay, so guys, every subscription gets them one step closer to buffing Crow. It's funny that they're joking about this because they're definitely aware that Crow right now in the meta is pretty underwhelming. So this is actually a good sign that they're, actually joking about it. This tells us that they're most likely, we're probably gonna get, a Crow buff, which is awesome. Because why else would they joke about it, right?
Brand new brawler. His name is Carl, and he is a pickaxe-wielding geologist from the gem mine.
Pickaxe-wielding geologist from the gem mine. Okay.
His main attack is throwing...
Whoa, look at that, look at that. First thing you guys want to see is his hit points. 6,160. That is equivalent to Pam. He has the same hit points as a Pam. Not as much as Frank. Look at the Frank, but... he is still very bulky. He's got more hit points than the average brawler. A lot more, I'd say.
Pickaxe like a boomerang, and his...
Ooh, so basically just like an executioner. His attack pierces through enemies, does splash damage. Look at that. Super, holy cow. Look at the damage output of this, guys. That is insane. You guys see all these numbers? 1456, 896, he also took damage. If you see the red indicator right there, that red damage, that means he also took damage. So his super doesn't make him invincible, but it does a lot of damage. Look at that. It's dealing so much damage. I'm guessing the more it spins, the more damage it does to his targets. He definitely takes damage. Unlike a Daryl, when you use Daryl's super, and if you have Daryl's star power, you get a 40% shield. Looks like Carl does not have that, so he's still gonna be taking damage, even though his super is pretty powerful. It's also very fast, as you can see. He's moving very fast. Unfortunately, it doesn't last that long. Let's see how long it lasts right here.
All of the brawlers around him. I know.
Okay, so about 3 seconds. It only lasted for about 3 seconds. Not that long, but it does make him very fast and pretty powerful.
If you're like me, you cannot wait.
Ooh, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? When he shot the bull, it did so much damage. Look at that. We're going to rewind there, right there. 5,800.
Oh, if you're like...
5,800.
You cannot wait.
Oh my goodness. 5,800 to 4,144 with just one swing. Oh my, it's still going. So that means his attack does a lot of damage. 890, I believe it was 896 per shot. So every time it goes through that brawler is dealing damage, and then when that swing, that boomerang comes back to him, it does additional damage as it's coming back. So that actually did over 2,600, so 896 times 4. Times 3. So that is 2,688 damage. That is insane considering his range. He's dealing more damage than the Piper at less range with more hit points. That is insane, guys.
Hands on Carl, so keep an eye out because he's coming mid-March.
That is insane damage.
To celebrate.
Let's look back right here. Now, another thing you guys probably missed out on about Carl is this. I'll show you guys what you guys probably most likely missed out on.
Clash Royale's third birth of the brawlers around him.
So look at this. Look at his ammo bar. If you guys check his ammo bar right here, you guys see that? There's only one ammo. This is super unique because no other brawler in the game has this. Every brawler is given 3 ammo. Now, this is one of the balancing factors for Carl because he does seem very OP. Like one swing, you're dealing over 2,600 damage. And if you were able to spam that would just be ridiculous, right? So it does make sense that he only has one ammo. So you're going to have to wait for that boomerang to come back to you before you're able to launch it again. So you're not able to spam. You can't auto-aim. You probably almost never want to auto-aim with Carl because you only have one ammo, right? You want to make sure to use that one shot to its highest potential. That is incredible. He's got power. He's got hit points. He's very bulky. He's pretty fast when he has his super, of course. He can escape in certain situations. Very powerful brawler, I'd say. There is that one balancing factor that he can't spam his attack. So yeah, guys, make sure to save up your boxes. You must save up your boxes because Ryan also mentioned at the end,
cannot wait to get your hands.
He mentioned that Carl was going to be released mid-March.
So keep an eye out because he's coming mid-March.
Mid-March, guys. So mid-March, have your boxes ready because you want to get this dude. Carl seems pretty OP.
And his super allows him to leap forward with a whirlwind attack, damaging all of the brawlers around him.
That is insane.
I know, if you're like me, you cannot wait to get your hands on Carl, so keep an eye out because he's coming mid-March. To celebrate Clash Royale's 3rd birthday, Mortis is getting a makeover.
It's Nightwish.
Are you kidding me? What is this, guys? You guys should have seen my initial reaction when I saw Mortis's skin. I was like, I couldn't stop laughing. Like the whole time I couldn't control myself. But this is hilarious, guys. Look at this dude. Nightwitch skin Mortis. I really like that, Supercell has a good sense of humor. But this is just so weird, guys. I do know that, Mortis is a pretty creepy brawler. He's meant to be weird. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you like Mortis' new skin? Or are you like me who has, mixed opinions about it? It's funny. It's hilarious. But it just looks so weird. Mortis is a cross-dresser, guys.
That's a very good skin. I approve of it.
Okay, so Drew approves. Now, another thing Drew approves of is my t-shirt. Look at that, guys.
Thanks, Drew. And
that is hilarious.
We've all been waiting for. We've got a brand new game mode, and it's called Siege.
Siege.
It's got safes.
That is he just said it's a safe. Okay, so it's a shooting safe. All right.
It's got
turret.
turrets. It's got robots. Double
robot. Okay.
Rewards, double XP, and double trophies.
He just said double rewards, double EXP, and double the trophies. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You're getting twice as much trophies, so I don't see what's the point of playing the other modes. Now, because this mode offers you double the rewards and XP, I'm guessing it's a game that also it's a game mode that takes a long time to finish, right? There's no way it's gonna last for 2 minutes like a bounty game and you get double rewards. No way. There has to be a balancing factor to it.
This game mode is...
Look at that turret. It's shooting so fast, guys.
Insane.
And also, it shot at that crow that crossed the blue line. So that means that if the enemy crosses your blue line, your zone, that turret is going to shoot at them. That's the line right there, that circle.
You're safe with the turret, and in the center of the map will be a lot of boxes. From those...
Alright, so he's saying a lot of boxes. Unfortunately, I don't see any boxes at the center of the map, but...
Boxes, you're going to want to get all of the bolts to build yourself a robot mech.
Okay, so you get bolts from the middle, and you have to collect them to build a siege robot. Look at this, guys. It says here, your team assembled a level 21 siege robot. So that means that, it probably took them a lot of bolts. This is a level 21 robot, 50,000 hit points. That is more than the angry Robo robot in the modifier, Showdown modifier. That angry Robo only has 35,000 hit points. A typical high safe has 36,000. So 50,000 is a lot. Now this robot though, he's got to travel from your side of the map, your safe, towards the enemy. So you have a lot of opportunities to, you know, shoot at this robot and take him down before he gets to your safe. Unfortunately, however, you're also going to have to worry about the enemy brawlers. You know, they're Jesse, Frank, whoever else is here. You're gonna have to worry about those threats that are gonna be pushing with the robot, right? So a really important strategy would be to utilize this robot to shield yourself against that turret. Remember that turret just keeps shooting. So look at this.
This robot will attack the enemy safe, so get there quick.
So the moment that robot passes the red line, he's gonna get shot at by the turret. Look at it, 1147 per hit from this bot. He does a lot of damage per hit. It's a rapid firing attack. The main strategy would be to utilize it as a shield. You want to use it as a meat shield while you shoot at that turret. So you want to use your robot as an opportunity to push. Now, another thing is collecting those bolts, right? You got to collect those bolts to build your robot. Now, obviously, both teams are collecting bolts. That means that you need, let's rewind back right here. You're going to need to get, so right here, as you can see, bolts are spawning at the center. You have one bolt right here spawning right here on the left. You got another one on the right. So you got to pick those up to assemble your robot. So it's similar to getting control like in gem grab, just like you want to get control of the center, pick up all those gems, and that's how you want to win. But in this scenario, you want to pick up all the bolts to strengthen your robot and then create a really powerful robot to make a push. In order to counter that, you also, in order to counter an enemy who has, you know, assembled a robot, you yourself are most likely going to also have to assemble a robot of yourself to counter the enemy robot and counter push as well. So yeah, I can see a lot of interesting strategies for this. Also, another thing is let's watch this Barley pick up this bolt right here. All right, so he just picked it up. Let's see how long it takes for him for that bolt that he picked up to go towards the safe.
From those boxes, you're going to want to get all of the bolts to
build
yourself.
So that took about 3 to 4 seconds right there. So that means you have 3 to 4 seconds to stop that Barley, kill him to prevent him from to prevent that bolt from going towards that turret right there that is going to assemble the robot. So you only have like a 4-second window to do so. Not that much actually, but it's going to be super important to get control of the middle and pick up those bolts. Let's keep going.
This robot will attack the enemy safe, so get there quick and destroy their safe before they destroy yours. That's it from me. Be sure to subscribe, because if you don't, Bo is never getting a remodel. We will see.
Bo definitely needs a remodel. So yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe to the official Brawl Stars YouTube channel. I'm going to give you guys a link below so you guys can do that. And of course, also subscribe to my channel if you guys enjoyed this. I'm also going to be, like the last time we had an update, I was one of the first YouTubers to have content on Gene, sneak peeks and all of that. So if you guys want that, if you guys want the latest information as soon as possible, lightning quick, make sure that you're subscribed. And also make sure to like the video. And I'll see you guys again soon. Later.